It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. It's Houston and Houston.
Hey, gentlemen, ready?
Tip-off goes to Houston. Here's the starting group for Houston. Klay Thompson is out there with Terrence Jones. And it's Wall. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Jordan in the shooting guard. Stolen by Thompson. One-on-one fast break.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Tyson Chandler taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
And they've gotten good looks, you know, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, you know, that may be the answer for them. But you know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage of them going forward.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. Holiday is free on Gobert. Here's Chandler. And stolen by Jordan. And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews. That is his first foul of the game. Back to Jordan. Shoots from the high post. Chandler with the rebound. And now the fast break. Matthews with the ball. And it's George missing.
Those are chances Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
On the wing, Thompson. And Gobert kicks to Thompson. Feeds to Matthews. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
Got a piece of it.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Gobert with the block. They recover it. And they're able to recover. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Off target from outside. Wall passes to Thompson. Matthews against Wall.
Look at that.
3-on-3. Matthews dishes to Evans. Holiday with the three. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Holiday's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. The offensive rebound. Houston on D. They trailed by 1. And that one's good.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Pass to Evans. Back to Holiday. And some nice passing there by Houston. It's George on the wing. Guarded by Jordan. 4 on the shot clock. And Evans the basket on the assist by Holiday.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. Boy, that was a nice job.
Great offensive performance they're putting on.
You see the benefit of knocking down baskets consecutively because it leads to the confidence growing and growing.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
And Houston calls their first timeout of the game.
You know what? I think he had to call timeout right now just to get his guys to regroup because they were really ragged out there.
Yeah, they've got to get some things straightened out. And sometimes the best way to do that is with a timeout. They look to be overwhelmed right now.
Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor. Houston trails by 8. Looking to end the drought. They get the rebound. Tries to save it. And now Matthews pushing it up. No one back to stop him. He dishes it to George. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Dang can't get it to go.
I'm not even going to comment on that one.
Neither am I. I mean, if you're going to attempt a buzzer beater, I guess I will comment. Make sure there's actually a buzzer to beat.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
Evans again. It's Thomas. Stolen by Ashik.
Hey, man. Don't be dunking
I like
on my
the fact
shit
that
like
he
that,
led his
boy.
teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Armstrong against Holiday. Good on the triple. Holiday's got a couple of threes now in the first for Houston.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Matthews, no one around him. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Korver, no luck. Houston leading by 8. Matthews into the lane. Here's Evans. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. All with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Matthews. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Houston on top, leading by 9. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Houston?
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
So on the floor for Houston, you got Wall. Gobert is out there with Jones. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Thompson in the small forward. Oni Turioff, who's checked in for Rudy Gobert. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. Knocks it loose. Matthews against Jordan. Clock at 6. And Holiday kicks to Matthews. And it's Matthews again missing. The drive by Jordan. Counted, and the Houston lead has been cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Wall.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
And it's Houston on the break. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Evans goes in. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Evans.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
What's up with
Houston,
it?
a
Let's
whole
go
new 5
in,
on the
Mike.
floor.
Win
Houston with a big good substitution here. Luol Deng is checked in for Terrence Jones. Korver comes in for Thompson. Ray Allen, he's checked in for Jordan. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for John Wall. Back to Kerr. And for Deng, he gets it there. Lets it go from 11. And he knocks down the jumper.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
And Young, here we go. Everly with the ball. He's picked up by Deng. 6 on the shot clock. Carroll passes to Allen. Carroll kicks to Allen. And a pick comes off the rim, but it sinks right in. Allen's got his first points in this one. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That is his first foul of the game. Omer Ashe, he's checked in for Houston. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And here's Kerr from the arc. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
The defender was right in his grill, and he still fired it in. That's not luck. That's skill. Major. Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there, because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open. And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it. Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Tang dishes to Curry. Ashik, the pass to Deng. Young with the steal. Here's Jefferson. The shot is off. And Houston the other way now.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Carroll. He's been
Run over there,
so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Now a timeout called by Houston. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the half. It's Wall with the drive.
Man.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wall's got 6 points.
In the first, he had trouble hitting with any consistency. But here in the second, he's turned it around.
Here's Beverly. Misses in close. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Jordan kicks to Jones. Back to Jordan. And it's Terrence Jones with the finish.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points. And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Carroll kicks to Young to the right side. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball.
That nigga pulled out Jordan. This nigga here, he trying to do anything to win, man.
In time.
This nigga trying to do anything to win.
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Houston leads by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Hold up. I'm Houston. No, they ain't talking about him.
Both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out away here in the third. An exceptional performance from Drew Holiday.
And really, all of a sudden, he's becoming their best distributor, doing a great job of orchestrating their offense.
Greg, typically that's not the role he usually plays, and I'm not sure how comfortable he is in it, but they've needed him to make some plays today, and he's been able to do it to his credit.
They must be tripping.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
It's been a nice game for Holiday. He has 8 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those.
They got Tony Allen. Damari Carroll is out there with Young. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Jefferson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
No,
That's the
it's
5 for Houston right now. Here's George. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. This is his first free throw of the game. And he's good on the second. Houston in the lead. On the wing, Thompson. Tyson Chandler pulls it in. Chandler's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Moves into the lane. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic.
Come on, man. What you looking at, Tyson?
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession. Great way to start to have easy layup against some soft D.
Well, I tell you, he squeezed that orange as tight as he could before that throwdown.
Yeah, no way he was going to lose that thing on the way up. You're right, Troy.
And better safe than sorry on that one, guys. That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That is his first foul of the game. It's stolen by Wall.
And thought that pass was going to get through, but no. All of a sudden, he was going the other way with the basketball.
Chandler comes with the double team. And Wall kicks to Jordan. Back to Wall. The drive by Jordan. Out to Thompson. Knocked loose. Chandler with the steal. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terrence Jones. That'll be his second foul of the game. Houston making some changes. Now here's Matthews. He has 6. Down low. Evans dishes to Chandler. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrus Thomas.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Holiday attacking. He used that pick to get in close. Holiday's got it all tied up now for Houston. Taken away by Holiday. George passes to Holiday. Evans kicks to Matthews.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit, and it's still early. They have to play smart, or they could give up a lot of free throws.
Houston shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Houston making a switch here. Ashik's checked in. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Wall. He's got 10. No good on the quick 3. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Chandler dishes to Holiday. Out to Chandler.
Man, I ain't passed no ball.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
And that's just carelessness.
Man, I ain't even passed the ball, first of all.
Your head in the game.
No, I want a full timeout. No.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
In fact, I think something going on with my controller. That shit right.
I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
Yeah, defensively, some really good pressure being applied, though, so you've got to give credit there. It seems like they've been rattled a little bit.
Greg, you think they've been rattled?
They have, Kevin, but that's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
And so Jordan nails both of them. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And Holiday, here we go. Here's Evans. And Jones sends it back. Thompson, left side. Gobert, the pass to Jordan. Houston moving it around.
The fuck?
5 on the clock. At the top of the key, Thompson. Jordan with it. Matthews covering. Offensive rebound.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Man, look at
Blatant
these
contact.
niggas, man.
Straightforward call. Simple.
That's his second personal foul.
And he sinks the second.
They've been ineffective in this one. Just no slowing down for Matthews. He has 8 points, and the steals are starting to pile up for him also.
And Clark, he's really
I'm
not
not
into
ready
their
to
heads
up in
because
here.
of it. I mean, guys are on the lookout for him, always worrying about where he is.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Jordan. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. The three from Korver. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn
Bottom
those
line,
points
bro.
from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he nails the third. 1:24 left in the third. And Beverly kicks to Young. Wall with the steal. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor.
H-time,
You
nigga.
get much better rhythm offensively, and this lead, I think, is headed up.
And so here is Houston. Following the three by Houston that went in. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And, Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, now you can finish like this.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give
H-time,
that
nigga.
opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or foul.
Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
That one is off. Houston making some changes. Tyrus Thomas is checked in for Jones. Bang comes in for Thompson. And Armstrong subbed in for John Wall. And here's Korver from the arc. Stolen by Beverly. To the middle. Here's Jefferson. He gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good
H-time,
from
nigga.
Al Jefferson. Beverly against Armstrong. Thomas dishes to Armstrong. Back to Thomas. And he dunks it down. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
Well, 8 lead changes, Kevin, so far as the teams are battling it out here in the third.
And you can sense the energy in the building already.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Houston on top, up by 1. And do not go away as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So on the floor for Houston, we've got Dang. Turiev out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Armstrong in at the point. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Byron Scott coaching his team during the break. With the game still up for grabs, he simply told us, guys, we're right there. Stay focused, execute, and get it done. Kevin, let's see how it plays out.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Omer Ashe, he's checked in for Gobert. Thomas comes in for Ronnie Turner. And it's Korver in for Jordan. Kicks it to Armstrong. Dishes it to Ashe. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And Houston leads by 1.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Passes to Armstrong. Back to Korver. Shot clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot.
Oh, come on.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Houston making some changes. And here's Armstrong. Korver, a screen on Holiday. Armstrong passes to Korver. A three-pointer is right on target.
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I mean, I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other way.
And Holiday kicks to Evans. And Chandler throws it down.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And he better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
Armstrong dishes to Thomas. Korver passes to Ashe. Inside. It's rebounded by Houston. Chandler's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Matthews kicks to Chandler. Pass to Evans. 6 to shoot. Chandler goes in. And Ashe sends it back. Wow! Outside for Korver. And some nice passing there by Houston. To the inside. Armstrong dishes to Ashe.
Hey, come on, man.
And it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Oh, sloppy ass fool.
Yeah, great post position. That's going to be key here in crunch time.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Terrence Jones is checked in for Thomas. Klay Thompson comes in for Luol Deng. Jordan is checked in for Kyle Korver. And John Wall subbed in for B.J. Armstrong. Houston leading by 3. Here's Jordan on the wing. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They're going to get going. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Houston.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches. No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Houston trails by 5. Ball's knocked loose.
Ball knocked loose.
Houston takes possession.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
At the wall. The pass to Thompson. And it's Wall at the elbow. Goes back up. It goes straight through with the switch. Now it's a 7-point Houston lead.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
The drive by Jordan. Jones with it. Evans picks him up. That pushes it to double digits.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
Chandler's shot. Good.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Inside. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Icing on the cake right there, fellas, for what has been just a phenomenal performance.
Greg, if it's pound cake or strawberry shortcake, I need a bite.
Well, go ahead. Take your bite, Greg. Go ahead, yeah.
You know, I'm going to let Clark have his bite.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. That brings them within single digits. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And he gets it to go.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Here's
I ain't even on this man.
with both hands.
Take the fuck out of here.
Wow, what a pass there.
Bro.
He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Evans. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Curry off with the block. So Houston wins it.
Turnovers. Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
In back.
What's up with it, man? Yeah, well, I'm finna get something to drink. Give me like 2 minutes. appreciate that. I see you well. Putting in work.
Here, emoji right pointing backhand index, URL D5713 D5713 URL, emoji OK hand sign.
Emoji. Man, I gotta get right, dog. I don't know what's going on, man. You know, your boy, what's his name? Scott O'Gallagher. The guy that one of the guys that developed the game or whatever. Been hating on Houston, man. The Rockets. You know what I mean? I don't know why he just has a thirst to hate on the Rockets, but that's been my driving force behind playing this part of the game. Cause when you hate on my city, we hate back. You know what I'm talking about? So we hate back, man. You know, this is how we do. Switch the camera. Let me see how I'm gonna do my camera now, man. Let's go like this. Yeah, I think that's cool right there. Yeah, that'll work. Hey man, once again, I appreciate you. Will, Welvington, Welvin, boy, Welvin.
No problem. Call me Welvin.
Give you a tip, my boy Cali Muscle told me, man. When you doing your broadcasting and doing different things on different sites, keep your same name, man. You know what I'm saying? Brand yourself. You know what I'm talking about? You brand yourself, man. You know, you got to keep the same name on everything. So when everybody look you up, all the sites pop up. Because, you know what I'm saying? That's your name. You know what I'm talking about? Welvin, Nick.
MHM.
Yeah.
On 2K Sports, it's time for NBA action. We'll see Los Angeles and Houston.
All right, ready to go? Ready to go?
Tip-off goes to Houston. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Andrew Wiggins. Green is up. there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Horford. And it's Lee in the 4 slot.
And they get the first bucket.
And they'll hope that sets the tone at the offensive end going forward. It
Come on, man.
work out that way, but better to...
This ball is just going, wow, I do whatever I want to do type shit.
Start fast enough.
And the foul on Al Jefferson. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that one with the over-the-back call.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to take him for a ride right there. Easy call.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
Yeah, just frustrated by their lack of production offensively, and I can't blame them. I mean, they're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
Yeah, and the slump that they're having shooting the ball can take its toll on you if you're not mentally strong. So I like this time out here to try to get those guys reset and refocused.
And here's Los Angeles. Here's the 3. The shot is off. Good D by Matthews. Here's Holiday. Good D by Lee.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Yeah, really
Here,
left him no choice there,
right
Greg.
pointing backhand index, URL D5713 D5713 URL MOTOK hand sign.
And you know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
No good on that one. And he misses the second one as well, so he's 0 for 2 that time.
Not a typical trip to the line for him there. He had been knocking them down today.
Matthews, no one around him. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Boy, after the first 3 misses, I thought they'd get one here, but they still can't connect.
Here's Horford.
Go.
Excellent
We'll get one.
there from George.
We'll get one.
Certainly
Don't worry about
the
it.
green start they were hoping for, going 1 for 4 early.
Jefferson against Westbrook. Knocks it loose. Westbrook with the steal. Here's Wiggins. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
5 to shoot. Here's Evans. Good D by Lee.
Yeah, slow start. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Holiday attacking. And George now top of the key. Outside Matthews. Inside. Outside for George. They get a hand on it to stop the drought. Lee with the block. Here's Wiggins. And it's sent back by George. Holiday against Westbrook. Pass to Lee. Back to Westbrook. Taken away by Holiday. 3 for Matthews. And sure, that one drops.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
And Westbrook, here we go.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of explosive play out of the backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
And it's a completely new. Houston trails by 3. And Holiday kicks to Jefferson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Jefferson after Eric Gordon's miss. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Go, baby.
Houston shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this round. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The drive by Russell. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. That one is on Holiday. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And so Russell hits them both. Now here's Matthews. Outside Jefferson. Back to Matthews. Holiday, no one around him. Hands it from downtown. Holiday's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Russell with the bucket.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
For Houston, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
At the line,
That free throw, no good.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. .52 seconds left in the first. Outside Gordon. From downtown. Evans with the rebound. And so here is Houston. Trailing by 2. Jefferson with it. He's picked up by Russell. Jefferson down low. Russell's there. Jefferson's shot is off. Pass to Serafin. Shot and game clock separated by 5. To the paint. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight.
And Jefferson throws it down.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
Russell kicks to Dedmon. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Los Angeles leads by 2. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Not much room to operate offensively. The defense has been stifling through the first.
Greg, they haven't given up a lot of easy chances at all.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Russell Westbrook. Horford is out there with David Lee. And it's Green. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
They've really flipped things around offensively.
Moving out the way, man.
Yeah, and anytime you can make more than half of your shots, you'll take that.
And Holiday, here we go. And he uses the glass on the layup. Holiday's got 6. Westbrook kicks to Horford. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Latrey. The offensive rebound. Wiggins up top. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jefferson.
What? Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul. Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor. And Horford, here we go. That's good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Now here's Carroll. Chandler down low. Covered by Wiggins. And good on the basket. Booking.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table. And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Westbrook passes to Horford. Oh, and here comes Young all alone.
That's how you make it happen, guys. Ball pressure and then a run out.
And that's how you flip the script in terms of momentum right there.
That's good. Westbrook's got the lead up to 7 now for Los Angeles.
And, fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Carroll with it. Now Green defending. And Carroll gets it to go. Carroll's got his first points of the game.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
11 feet away. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
But he gets it back. Right wing. Passes it to Chandler. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish. So still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Kicks it to Dedmon. Back to Russell. To the right side. Dishes to Gordon. Rejected by Young. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. And he takes it down.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
And Young comes over to help. Gordon dishes to Dedmon. Los Angeles with another miss.
Where you'll see him miss such an open.
And then Allen slams it in.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Shot is good in the Los Angeles lead. Cut down to just one on the bucket from Beverly. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Young with the steal. The shot. And it comes off the front of the rim.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him.
Laugh at him.
I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Mo Williams.
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen,
we have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
Just in attack mode, and he was able to get in the lane at will in that first half.
Yeah, it really was aggressive attacking basketball at its finest. I mean, really a lot of fun to watch.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now.
What a game it's been for Westbrook. He's got 11 points and a couple of nice steals, too.
Paul George is out there with Evans. Then there's Al Jefferson. Then it's Holiday. And it's Matthews in the 2. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
And that's an example of real there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And Gio, in a close game like this, where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Oh, it sure could. I mean, he salvaged 2 big points for them off that miss.
One shot.
They've been fighting to get back into it, chipping away little by little, and it's paid off.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Here's Westbrook. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
And Holiday kicks to Jefferson. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Jefferson's got the lead up to 1 now for Houston. It's Westbrook with the drive.
Yeah, mate.
Holiday with the
keep doing that shit.
Here's Houston now. And George kicks to Evans. Westbrook with the nice D there.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
Go, man.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Outside Matthews. Jefferson against Horford. Lock at 6. Matthews goes in. Misses from close range. Wiggins kicks to Westbrook.
Give me this.
Oh, that's blocked. Outside Jefferson. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Hardaway comes in for Daniel Green.
Yeah, man.
Now here's Matthews. Points in the game. And finished off by Jefferson.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence
Give me that, man.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Evans. Houston moving it around. Here's
Give me
Wiggins.
this shit.
No luck. George with the defensive effort. And Holiday kicks to Evans. He feeds it to Jefferson. Wiggins with the rebound. Los Angeles trails by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right.
It pissed me off, man.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And, you know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you played, and you
What you think, homie?
yourself as a coach
I ain't
as
see
well.
what you said, man.
You know, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Yeah, I got you. You just make sure you be ready.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Kevin Serafin, he's checked in for Horford. Wayne Dedman comes in for David Lee. And it's Iguodala in for Andrew Wiggins. Carroll for 3.
Go, man.
Count that one. Carroll's got 7 points.
Go, man.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And here we go. And Serafin throws it down.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Here's Hardaway. Thaddeus Young picking up that last basket. They grab their own miss. And Serafin throws it down.
This guy is a beast on the board.
And when he gets those second chance points, he does not waste one of them.
And you know what? It's always going to be a powerhouse finish with him. We know that for sure.
Los Angeles
Go,
making
baby.
a switch here. Gordon's checked in.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for him this half.
Williams kicks to Gordon. And that one comes up a bit short. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Everly with the ball. Young outside.
Come on, man. Pump fake.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Los Angeles trails by 7. The drive by Green. Iguodala wide open. Los Angeles with another miss. Carroll. No good on the buzzer beater. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Houston leads by 7. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Houston leading by 7. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Kevin Seraphin is out there with Iguodala. Then there's Gordon. Then it's Green. And it's Westbrook in the one spot. The shot by George, wide open. The basket good off the assist from Evans. George has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Houston. And that one's good.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Well, from Evans. Evans has got the lead up to 9 now for Houston. Drives in. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Seraphin. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Evans. Moves back up.
Go, big boy.
It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, and they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. He loved the work they were doing on the interior, saying, listen, they've got no answer for us inside, and we're not going to let them off the hook now. Keep pounding it down low.
Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor.
Well executed possession. They controlled the shot. Nicely done.
Deep 2 from Carroll. No good off the back of the rim.
Almost no chance of that shot coming in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot.
Here's Young. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They kick it out to Green. This one for 3. That doesn't go either for Green. Houston leading by 8. And the foul called.
Fuck out of here. Now I play a different game. Yo, announce. Let's see. Bring everybody to Twitch. I'm gonna play Uncharted. Yeah, bring everybody to Twitch. I'm gonna play Uncharted. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Uncharted. Oh, let me set this thing up first. Hey, you got that? Hey, like I say, get everybody to Twitch. Finna go live on Twitch. Some Uncharted. Thanks for watching, matter of fact. And we're gonna be right back on some Twitchy.